if I were to stand here, Grant, like we probably still would want to just clean that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But you still get the,
Sure.
because this one's craters. This is the crater art piece.
Okay.
Thank you so much for helping us. Can I just interrupt you for just a moment? Do you know anything about this art? We're just doing a piece about this art. You don't know anything. No. Do you like it? Do you?
Yeah, I like it.
What does it say to you?
It looks like related to the bee, like honey.
Yes, that bee. This is actually called craters.
Oh.
Yeah, so but I can see the honey.
Yeah.
I can see the honey in the circular formation.
Yeah, that's the first thing it comes to my.
And what about that one? Definitely different.
Yeah, this one is different.
Have you ever heard of Phyllis Clark?
Yeah, I heard about it, yeah.
Have you heard of the Phyllis Clark Campus Service Award?
Oh, no. Oh, maybe this one is related to that.
Well, I'm not a journalist. I'm not here to talk about the art.
Okay.
I'm actually here for you.
Okay.
This is you?
Yes, that's me.
You won the 2016 Phyllis Clark Campus Service Award.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And there's all these people here that are coming that were part of your nomination.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I have no clue. We went and they grabbed my card and we were walking to Scott Library. We went second floor. So in second floor, there was the art. I didn't know, I saw it, but I didn't have any idea. I just went there and we were waiting. So Guy asked me, oh, fella, could you go over there and wipe the ledge? So I went with the Windex. I just went to wipe. I just wiped it, and when I turned, she asked me, and I didn't even see the envelope. She had it. I didn't look, nothing. She asked me about the art. So she said, what do you think this art? I said, I just look, and I said, well, I don't know, it looked like the honeycomb. So she said, oh, yeah, you're right. And she said, do you know this person? I look and I say, that's me. Even it didn't click to my head that time. I was just thinking why she had the envelope and my name is on it. So when she told me that I won the Phyllis Clark Award, I was surprised. I couldn't believe it. It didn't click to my head. Yeah, that's what happened. I was shocked. I was surprised.
Feleg is impressive in the way she dedicates herself to the work. She has a great attitude. I believe that attitude is probably 90% what you bring to work. And she has a great attitude in the sense of she's committed.
She's very internally motivated, and she will look for ways to improve the service and not just wait for direction to do that.
She doesn't assume that everything's the same all the time. She always checks in to find out what the priorities are, what has changed. It's just that initiative to engage and find out what's needed.
If I would send her on a request that we had to do one task in this particular place, she would probably notice more things to be done, and if there's nothing else that would call her back immediately, she would stay there a little longer and take care of whatever's left. So I think that shows a lot of initiative.
Her interaction with the students in the areas that she maintains is basically is unheard of. So she has the, if I may say, the motherly approach.
I guess just when I think about Feleg, I think of her as a mother in a lot of ways. She is a mother. I know she has 2 beautiful daughters that mean a lot to her. And I think that, as I mentioned, she just kind of takes on and plays that role in the workplace as well. That, warm, caring, sharing, thoughtful, empathetic person who really reaches out and develops those personal connections. When I think of Feleg, that's who I think of.
My mother, through her life, she was helping people. And I learned from her. I like to help people if I can. And it's my nature. Even sometimes I see people, they sitting and, doing nothing or depressed. I just go and ask them if they need help, if they need water. Everybody needs help. We all need help in different times. So I like to help people. I like to work with the community.
She's not afraid to talk to the community and say, I'm here to help you, but I need you to help me as well, and so forth. And she's been very successful with that. And I've had many emails to that regard from the community in general about her.
Custodial work can often be pretty thankless and very, it's very difficult to do. And she just brings that joy into her daily life.
I believe goodwill is contagious. Attitudes are contagious. So if you bring a good attitude, it's inspiring. And that's what Feleg does.
When I start reading the letters, I was just start crying. It's really nice to be recognized. I love working at York. And York is like my second home, working with the community. It means a lot to me, It means it pushed me to do more.